Hey everybody, Pop on Top here, and I just wanted to make a quick video explaining the reasons why I don't like GTA Online. First and foremost reason being that people can kill you at any time, and I understand that you can turn passive mode on to disable the ability for people to kill you, but it doesn't actually disable people's ability to kill you, it just makes it harder to do so. If you are a pedestrian just sitting on the street, just walking around, somebody can still run you over in their car, regardless whether you have passive mode turned on or not. Also, the bounty system, where people could just put a bounty on your head for no fucking reason at all. They just be like, oh, well, let's see, I bet it'd be funny if we just put $5,000 on this dude's head and just watch as everybody else tries to kill his ass. And I don't find that pleasant, because I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to do missions, do whatever, right? Or even if I'm sitting here like this, just driving around, fucking around or whatever, I don't necessarily just want to have to run from people all the time. I think that's ridiculous. And then even when I try to do stuff, such as like a deathmatch or whatever, deathmatch is so off balance and everything, purely on the basis that this game works on the operation that the longer you play it, the better you are at the game, right? Your skills go up, your driving skill will go up because the more you drive, the shooting skill will go up the more you shoot, so on and so forth, right? So obviously a player who's played for longer will have more shooting skill than you. So I couldn't even imagine what it would be like for a player to start playing GTA Online, let's say like 6 months from now. There's going to be no balance to it. There's going to be these like big old 50 to 100 level characters. I mean, even like a 20 level character will just shit on any kid who tries to play at the beginning. Like, let's say you jump into that first deathmatch and then you invite people to join because you can't play it by yourself. Obviously, it's a team deathmatch, and then you just die because they have sniper rifles, assault rifles. I mean, maybe even a rocket launcher or a minigun, you know what I'm saying? And that's not fair to anybody. I mean, I'm not the type to complain here either. I'm not just complaining for no reason. It's a problem. It literally causes an issue of imbalance. I was playing team deathmatch earlier, and I just kept dying because I can't compete. And the best gun I currently have right now is this here SMG, because I'm level 14, I believe. And this SMG cost me, I got an extended clip on it, so it cost me $100 something per clip that I buy. And to play a team deathmatch, since you use your own bullets, I have to maybe buy like 500 bullets, and then I'll still run out of bullets by the time I'm done, so I'll have to switch to my pistol, which is by far way less effective at killing people than the SMG is. And even so, the SMG that I have is not nearly as effective as, say, an assault rifle or a sniper rifle would be at killing people. I mean, I'm not incapable of killing people, I just have a severe disadvantage, and I don't necessarily feel like playing a game where I'm always put at the disadvantage. And people seem to get the thrill in this game just out of killing you for no reason. Like, not only can they kill you, they can kill you and then you respawn and they'll kill you again, and they'll kill you again, and they'll kill you again, and again, and again. And I played this game for like, let's say, an hour, and all I'll be doing the entire hour is getting killed by the same person over and over again. I know Rockstar has implemented the bad sports system where you get put into lobbies with only other bad sports if you were to kill people all the time. I had a dude kill me earlier like 10 times, and he wasn't ever put in this bad sport thing. He just got to keep killing me, and all I got to do for half an hour was die. I mean, you could argue that, hey, well, you could just try to kill him back or whatever. Well, what if he had that same team deathmatch balance of having a way higher level than me? Then I'm at a disadvantage. He can buy better body armor, his stats are better, he has every advantage in the gunfight over me, and he could just kill me over and over again, and that's annoying, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's frustrating for me to play. I feel like there's no reason to play, because even when you do play, say I'm complaining about people being higher levels than me, why don't I just get higher level? Because it takes for fucking ever to get levels in this game. I maybe level up once every 2 to 3 hours of playing, and I'm competing with people who use the mission replay glitch back when they still had it in the game, who could just replay the same mission over and over again to get as much RP and cash as they fucking wanted to over and over again for hours and hours. And I'm just not the type of person to abuse a glitch in a game. Like, that's That's not fun for me. I'm not like, ooh, look at me, I'm smarter than the motherfucking game. It's not really that you're smarter than the fucking game. You're just abusing something. And like abusing anything, it's bad. You don't abuse things. Like if you abuse your wife, that's bad, right? If you're abusing drugs, that's bad. So why is abusing a game all of a sudden okay? And I know they fixed the issue, but the point is they didn't take people's levels away today. They didn't take people's cash away. You know what they're doing? They're giving people more cash. So regardless of whether people lost their characters or not, people are going to get $500,000 for free. People who already have millions of dollars probably don't even give a fuck. It's just like, oh, another piece of money for me. And I don't like that. I hate that. I hate the fact that people are getting rewarded for nothing. Like, I think I would be more concerned instead of giving anybody any money at all. I know people lost money, and I feel bad for the people who lost money, but I would feel like that the game needs to take the money away from the people who cheated to get it. And you can call it cheating or whatever you want to call it, but it's cheating. You know, you did something the game intended you not to be able to do, and gained benefit from it. And then that benefit also translate into being able to be better than other people at the game, and that's how the game runs. And it has, so let's say I spend an average hour playing the game, and I'll play like, you know, a couple death matches or whatever. I can get like 3 in or whatever. If you were to use the replay glitch, you could replay the same mission maybe like 5-6 times an hour. So your times all of a sudden benefited you more towards becoming better than all these other players. And I don't know, I don't feel like playing a game where I have to, you know, cheat to be good at it, or to where to have the money to be able to compete in death matches, I have to pay for it once Rockstar gets it back up and going again, where you can pay for GTA cash. I shouldn't have to pay with my real money just so I can play death matches. Death matches should operate on the function that you have guns and everybody starts with the same amount of ammo for such and such different guns, and you select what guns you want. Like when you enter a race in this game, racing is actually one of the few things I like in this game, because everybody, you pick a category of car. Let's say you pick a sports cars category or whatever, right? And everybody picks a sports car. Nobody's racing, you know, a hoopty versus a sports car. It's not your car versus their car, because then obviously whoever has more money's car could be better. But no, instead, it's everybody gets to pick from the same category, and all of their cars are generally the same. You know, same stat. I mean, some are better than others, right? But if you can look at the stats when you're picking your car and obviously make an informed decision based on that, instead of going around trying to be like, oh yeah, here's my fucking souped up Maserati, motherfucker. Oh, you just started the game? Look at your little hoopty bit shit. I'm obviously going to win this race, and since I won this race, I'm going to get more rating points and more cash than you, and since you lost by a large margin, you get none, practically, so it's going to take you even longer to level up, so you're never going to catch up. It's just an impossible thing. I think if you did that in deathmatch, where you're like, alright, we're going to play team deathmatch, and everybody gets the AK, and, you know, infinite bullets with the AK, but everybody plays with the AK, right? That's fair. That all of a sudden becomes a fair thing. Or maybe not just the AK, but like, let's say like the AK and like a pistol and like a submachine gun, right? Everybody gets it, and they can use whatever gun they want to use, and they have infinite bullets for it for that deathmatch. It has no reflection on your bullets in real life. Because let's say people like with the killing you thing, let's say you get out of a mission and you just spawn back into the world or whatever. People will wait outside of missions for people to spawn just so they can kill them. And say you were in a team deathmatch and you had to use your bullets, your in-game bullets, in that deathmatch, and you used them all because it's expensive and you don't really necessarily want to spend all your money on bullets. You don't even have a chance to defend yourself because you wasted all your bullets, and they have all the bullets they want because they don't care about playing deathmatches. They just care about killing you. And the bad sport policy isn't covering it. I'm sorry that this is really a long video and very ranty, but I'm just fucking tired of playing this game. And after this commentary, I probably won't hop on this game for a long fucking time because I have no interest in playing this kind of bullshit.